anything down. Okay, back up. Good job. Come here. So, often when I get to play with them by myself, I like to do kind of interesting things. Teach them all kinds of cool stuff that this horse doesn't already know, because he came to visit us. We didn't teach him a lot of stuff. We just went with what the owners needed him to know how to do, and he's since stayed instead of went home, so we teach him stuff now. So I'm kind of a fan, not kind of a fan, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of puzzles. And I'm a big fan of making puzzles fun. And fun for them as well. Not just fun for me. I mean, it was fun for me being able to be creative, but fun for them. So what I'm going to do, aside from get really dirty, I'm going to set up a little course here for him. I'm going to see what I can teach him to do today using some poles. So first off, I need him to take his hind end away. Good. So I need him to take his hind end away again. Good. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Good. Good. Need him to take his whole body away. Don't go forward. So I'm going to have him just go sideways. See if he can figure it out. Yep. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. As soon as he figures out how to move sideways, we'll be in. You just got to figure out that it's not to go forward. Can't go forward. There. Can't go forward. Can't go back. What else can you do? And that's the question that I like to pose. Can't go forward. Can't go back. What else can you do? So you'll see that he'll probably need me to kind of help him. I call that holding his hand. He's going to need me to help him understand it maybe 2 more times. And then after that, he's going to be like, oh yeah, okay, I recognize that means sideways. So let's see. So he's going to think forward. When I give driving energies, don't go forward. Can't go back. What else can you do? So now his body's saying, oh, I think I remember I did something a little sideways-ish. Good. So because his body said that, all I was doing was correcting the forward. I wasn't telling him he was doing anything wrong by rocking the rest of his body. So, can't go forward, can't go back. He should get it by now. Let's see. Can't go forward, can't go back. Can't go forward, can't go back. There you go. That's right. That's right. So I'm going to try to rush him through something, not because I want to rush him, but because I want to see how smart he is. And I'm going to try to incorporate something. So first I'm going to ask him to take his hindquarters all the way around, just his hindquarters. Good. Then I'm going to ask him to start offering some sideways. Good. Good job. Let him know that that's all we're doing. See, I haven't touched him. I haven't physically corrected him in any way. And also, I'm not micromanaging. And that's the important part. See, this is why horses want to work for you, is because you say, here, you have free will to do it right. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Now we're going to go sideways. Yes, 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 yes. Good, you're right, you're right. So I'm going to tell his tail to go all the way around. Wait, just your tail. So I'm talking only to his tail, and he knows this, so, well, he sort of knows this. Don't go forward. Just your tail. Good. Good. Now what he doesn't know is how to come sideways towards me. And this is where the part where I said I wanted to accelerate him a little bit and see if it just kind of makes sense to him. So I'm going to see if I can ask him to come sideways towards me, even though he doesn't know it. And see if just by that L that we just did, maybe that made enough sense to him to say, okay, wait, we're doing something sideways. Nope. this is me experimenting, really. I've never taught him this, so I'm just experimenting with, can I find other ways to teach this, which I may not have found. So I'm offering him what it looks like, what I want him to respond to. I might have found a new way to teach this. Come on, think it. So I'm just trying to keep him busy so he knows he's not done. He steps over one step, and I'm going to really let him know he did a great job. Yep. Nope. Something to do with your front feet. Nope. Good. I got a little influenced by 2 horses that were going out a doorway that he's looking out right now. So it kind of helped him change where his hind end was standing. But it's okay. I'm going to take advantage of every little piece that helps me. Okay, so I'm going to stand here in the position that says come towards me and see if we can't get him to learn it. This is a new way of teaching it. I've never taught it this way. And I'm just kind of going on the premise that the horse can kind of pick up the movement through the first piece. See if I can't get him to learn it this way. It may not be as successful. Good. Yeah, no. It might not be as successful as the way I actually normally teach it. And I don't think this is really explaining anything to him. So it may not be. Here, come this way. Yep. Good. Yep, finish that. Good. Great job. Yeah. Okay, ready? So I'm trying to help him understand, so I'm going to ask for front feet come towards me. Yep, hind feet. Nope. Yes. Good. Over. See if you can get it this time. Over. Oh, there's a thought. I'm happy with that thought. Yep. Nope. Yep. Oh, yes. Good job. Now, is that a tribute to how smart he is, or is that maybe a new way to teach it? I don't know. We're going to see. So I'm going to do the L again. Sideways away, sideways towards. And let's see if he can figure it out. Okay. So this time I'm going to say, how about you out here? Good. Hind end away. Good. Sideways over. So now remember, I've never done any of this with him, so this is awesome how smart he is. Good. Don't go forward. Good. Go forward. Good. Now, hind end only. Don't go forward. Okay, let's see. Here. Come on. Can he make that, because I'm not asking him to change directions. Can he make the association with ground pole, not go forward, not go sideways, and I have a ground pole to go over, so what's next? Can he make this association? Yes. Good job. Okay. Here. Come on. Over. Yes. Over. Yep. Over. Yep. Come on. You got it. Over. Good job. You're pretty smart. Either you're smart or this does make sense to a horse. Good. Over. Come on. Over. Come on. Over. Good. Go forward. Good. Over. Come on. Over. Yes. Come on. Over. Good job. And notice when I start to scratch him, his ears go forward. And that's his kind of way of telling me he's quite proud of himself because he understands that is my telling him he did it right. Okay, come on. Over. Okay, go forward. Over, yes. Over. Good job. And again, scratching him, his ears go forward. Good. I don't like when my blanket's shifted either. Good job. Good job. Usually by the third time that they can do something successfully with support, they can do it on their own. So let's see. He's got one more time where I'm going to have to help him, and then I think this fourth time we should get it. Ready? I'm going to let him walk forward because that's what I've been telling him not to do. And then I'm going to tell him, take your hind end all the way away. Good. Good. So he's already ready. You see, he's already offering. I'll go forward. I'll go forward. Go forward. So he got a little ahead of me and said, oh, I do it this way. And I said, no, you don't do it that way. Good. Good. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. So I have to get a little bit louder because he's decided forward is part of it. Good. Tail away. Tail away. Only two. Only tail. Good. Good. Ready? Let's see. Over. Yes. Yes. Good. Come on. You got it. Come on. Hey, still talking to you. Hey, come on. Come on. Finish it. Come on. Good. Come on. Don't quit me. Don't quit me. You got it. Come on. Good. Yes. Yes. Good. Let him know. Come on. Come on. Good. 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 Oh, what a good man. That was very nice. That was very nice. Okay, so possibly he's not going to get it on his own again because he did add the forward on this pole, and that made kind of a little bit of a mess for us. So he may still need support on this pole specifically, but we're going to let him go forward because we've been telling him don't. Good. And tell his hind end to go all the way away. Yep. Good. He's offering it right away. Good. Just going to tell him, but don't go forward, remember? Don't go forward. So I'm going to get a little bit louder where he added forward last time. Good. Good. Yep. Good. Don't go forward. Good. 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 Yep. Spin your tail. Spin your tail. Spin your tail. Spin your tail. Spin your tail only. Spin your tail. Spin your tail. Spin your tail. Good. 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 Whew. Okay, ready? I need him to back up a little bit because he's a little too forward. Okay, good. Yes. Yes, don't go forward. Yes. Good. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Hey, don't go forward. Good. Tail all the way around. Tail all the way around. Good. Now, can you remember this part? Yes. Good. Oh, I might have found a new way to teach this. Come on. Good job. Wow, okay. I might have found a new way to teach this. I'm okay with this. Here, come on. Here. Here. Now this is a way that just uses his brain 1,000,000%. Come on. Over. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Come on. Good. He's totally using his own brain. I didn't even use a support that I normally use. Good. 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 Over. Come on, finish it. Finish it. Hey. 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 Come on. Come on. You're not done. Hey. Come on. You're not done. Come on. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. So he's a lesson horse. So one of the important parts of being a lesson horse is being able to step over to the mounting block. I think that's an important part of any riding horse, but I would think it's particularly important for a lesson horse that works with young riders or inexperienced riders. Don't have to be young in age, but to teach him how to step over the mounting block is extremely valuable. So we're going to go ahead and do this one more time and then make sure he's understood the pole, and then we're going to teach it to him on the mounting block. So, ready? Good. 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 Don't go forward. Don't go forward. You're too much forward. Too much forward. Good. Good. So see how you kind of say, oh, I know this game? Good. Yep. Good. Good. Too much forward. Good. Finish it. Here. Good. Come on. Good. 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 Oh, what a good guy. Come on, one more. Good. One more. One more. Good job. Good job. Good job. So we added a little more of on an angle, more like a half pass instead of a side pass across that, which is fine. I'm going to give it to him. So now I'm going to do it where I teach him the mountain block. He does not actually know this yet, so this is going to be kind of a fun little thing if we can teach this, because then I'm going to try to add stuff to it. So I did everything specifically, plan ahead, so to speak. So I did everything specifically where he's bringing his left side of his body. See how he's going to offer it right now? Good. Over, over, over. Good job. So it is a good way to teach it, huh? Maybe all horses can learn it that way, huh? Yeah, it would be fun. Because see, the other way I teach it is kind of I physically manipulate their body to tell them how to use it for that particular movement. But in this exercise just now, he learned it 1,000,000% on his own. He did not need me to put him in a physical position like a pretzel to get out of. So let's see. Now, as a lesson horse, the mounting block may mean something to him now that he doesn't like. But let's see. Over. 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 Yep. You're right. Yep. Good. You're right. So I just wanted to let him know he did a good job. Come on, you're not done. Come on. Nope. You're not done. Don't push me. Wait. Over. So it may not translate to the mounting block because the mounting block already means something to this horse. Over. So I may have to do a physical. I was hopeful, but I don't think I'm going to get away with it. Over. So I have to physically explain this to him. Over. Good. I'm not going to make him wrong with that. Good. A little tail swish out of it. So he just offered his opinion of the mounting block. He hadn't offered an opinion through that whole thing, right? There was no swish of tail. He just offered an opinion on that. Interesting. They tell us a lot, don't they? Over. Yes. Good. You got it. Come on. Nope. Yep. Come on. Think. Yep. Over. Come on. Over. I'm going to help him. Over. Yep. Over. Yep. Good. Over. Good. Over one more. Good. Wait. Good. I'm not going to make him wrong. I'm going to invite him backwards a little bit without hoping he wouldn't do that. that was hopeful, but over. Come on. Over. Good. Over. Good. All right, I'm going to leave him there for a second because I don't want him to feel like he's wrong. And again, you got response, right? That's feedback. Anytime your horse communicates to you, it's important that you listen to him. So like I said, there's no flies. So we know it has nothing to do with discomfort of parasites and flies and things bothering him. We know for sure that was communication. And it didn't start until we started playing around the mounting block. Over. Yep. Good. Yes. You're not done though. Over. Come on, you're not done. Come on, you're not done. Come on, you're not done. You're not done. No. Shh. The only reason I'm getting after him is because he kind of has the idea, so I want him to realize he needs to finish that idea. Step away. Good. Over. get on you, so don't. Good. 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 So now, how I can add fun to that, maybe, is add it to something that he already understands. So, let's add it to the end of the pole. Okay? So, I obviously don't have a good enough language with him yet to tell him to go away from me, down the pole, and then come towards me. I don't think I can tell him, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stand here and see how much of it I can get done based on his memory of the game. How much of it I can get done from not moving far. Don't go forward, don't go forward, don't go forward, don't go forward, don't go forward. There you go. Don't go forward, don't go forward. There you go. Don't go forward. Tail, tail on me. Good. So can I communicate from here, hoping he remembers the game? Don't go forward. Good. 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 Tail on me, tail on me, tail on me, tail on me. Good. Wait. Wait, stay right there. Can I talk to him? Come down the pole. Here. Come on. This is where I want you to finish it too. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know this part of the game. Come on. Yep. Come on, you know this part of the game. Come on. Think. So I'm going to just allow him to think. He added his tail to it this time because he sees the mountain block. Nope. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. No. Yep. Good. Okay. Good. Keep coming. Come on. Keep coming. Come on. Over. No. So I want him to go back over the pole. Back over the pole. And give him another chance to do it. Go. Wait. So he has to learn to stop, to nose pressure. Stop. Good. Wait. Over. Come on, you got this. Finish it. We added the mounting block too soon. Good. Over. Do something. Good. Good job. Okay, now let him step over the pole. Good. So my goal is to be able to communicate to him about going around these poles. Good boy, he's already ready to do it, so it might be possible. Let's see. From me standing here. Oh, this footing's weird. Makes things really wobbly. Alright, can I tell him from here to go down that pole? Don't go forward. Tail only. Good. Okay, ready? Don't go forward. Yep. Good. No. Front foot over. Good. Wait. Here. Good. Yes, you're right. Come on. Do something. Over. Don't go forward. Yep. Come on. Shouldn't kiss the man's go. Come on. Over. Good. Come on. You're right, kinda. Come on, let me help you. Good. Over. Come on, let me help you. Come on, you gotta do something though. Come on. Good. Don't leave. go to 3 different arenas that have like a carpet fiber footing. This is the only one that it's like tumbleweeds of carpet. Okay. Back. 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 Good. Nope. Back. 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 Good. Back. Back. Good. Back. Back. Come on. Hey. Hey. Listen. Back. Blankets make it really hard. Good. Good. Right. I wasn't even touching you. No. Now you're getting a little. Okay. Ready? Good. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. There. There. Good. There you go. There you go. Kind of. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Good. Don't go forward. Good. I know. Well, you gotta listen because now there's a little communication. I didn't know. Good. Good. Over. Good. Don't go forward. Over. Good. Good. You got it now. Think. Come on. He was a little distracted and he came back too, and then he got distracted again. Come on. Over. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do something. There you go. Good. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Oh, you need to hind end a little bit better. Hind end. Hind end. Come on. Good. Good. Can I make this a little bit less hazardous to you? It's just a little bit less of a get my foot caught in it kind of thing. Oh, you didn't want me to fix it? You liked it like that? Oh, I think it's better if it was fixed. Okay. It's better fixed. I know, Velcro. Velcro's kind of iffy, but I know it works. See, your butt's sticking out. You can go. We can make this a little snugger. See, that was the point. We can make this a little snugger for you. It'll stay up here where it belongs. If your tushy's not hanging out, then we can tuck away these straps the right way. That's a little bit better. Yeah, this way it stays on you a little bit in your chest. It's just coming apart. Not giving you a lot of protection. Your tushy's not sticking out. Oh, that's better. That's better. Oh, now your chest is warm. Now your chest is nice and warm. You don't have any get my foot caught in it hazards. It's better, right? It's better. Yeah. He's a good guy. Cookies. That's kind of a thing you didn't used to ask for. I don't have cookies. No. Good guy. Yeah. Here. Okay. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. So you have to listen to that part. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Hang it. Hang it. Hang it. Good. Good. Come on, back. Tiny bit. Come on. Hey. Hey. space, you're clearly going forward. Yes. Hind end, 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 hind end. Good, good, good. Ready? Over. Not forward. Over. Yes. Yes. Over. Over. Good. Over. Over. Good. 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 Keep coming. Keep coming. Hind end. Hind end. Hind end. Good. Hind end. Good. Straight. Straight. Hind end. Over. 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 No, go forward. Good. Come on. Over. Good job. So like a day like today, I would either find something else to do, or, oh boy, or I would keep drilling the same thing. I wouldn't change directions on the same, not usually, but let's see if we can't. Yep. Over. Good. 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 Over. 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 Come on. I'm hoping that I don't have to help him like this, because he doesn't seem to really need it. He just wants it. Over. Over. Good. 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 I like your blanket though. I do like it. It's a nice blanket. It is. I think it's the same. Oh gosh. So if I go outside, yep, it's the same. Horse. Yeah. Oh, we don't get yours touched, huh? Okay. So, yep, 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 yep. Don't go forward, don't go forward. I shouldn't have to tell you much more than that. Okay? Yep, yep. Good, good, good. Okay, ready? Don't go forward, don't go forward. Back up a step, back up a step, back up a step. You're too close to me. Good. If you get in my space, you're too close to me. It's really kind of that simple. Good, good, good. All the way, all the way, all the way. Good, good job. Ready? Good job. Okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Good, good. Now go forward. Good, good. Come on, good. Come on, good. Good. There you go. Good. Come on, come on. Good, good. Come on, come on. Over, over. Come on. Good. Okay, come on. Over, over. Good, good. There you go. Good, 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 good. Over, over, over. Well, I don't think he actually needs this. I think he's just expecting me to do it. So over. Okay. Good, good. So now I'm just gonna give him a break and let him just kind of walk around and have nothing to do with that at all. responsive to the don't go forward cue. So that's the only thing that we're struggling with a little bit here. So I always take them away from their obstacles, like if I'm teaching a new obstacle or teaching a new exercise, I always take them away from where we've been working so that they can kind of just wash it away, in case it was like occupying their brain to the point where they weren't able to breathe properly. A lot of times when they're running, breath. If he blew out right now, that heard him lick and chew, so that was good. He's got it. The thing that's weird to me is that he's got it, and he comes right to the mounting block, but he gets that part too, and then he freezes. Now, that freeze may or not be, may not be just his, amateur portion. He's still in kindergarten about it. Or it could be that he has an opinion, which, like I said, feels at the mounting block. So it seems to me that we were considering an opinion. So we're going to show mommy something, and then we're going to have mommy do it. So we did a mounting block with him. But on not a hunch, but like on an experiment, because usually if I get to play with him by myself, I do experiments. So I wanted to see if I taught him to go sideways away from me around the first two poles, would he just incorporate sideways over a pole, or I could teach him the over that way? And he got it. Now, is he exceptionally smart, or is that going to be a new way to teach it? I don't know. But it's cool that he did respond the way I wanted him to. And then he comes right to the mounting block like, I know this, and then he freezes. So he still needs, which I never did, but now I am supporting him the way I have supported in the past. So we're going to show you, he's already got it now, so he's got it as a game, as a pattern, but we'll show you what we know how to do now. So he should automatically swing around knowing what the game is. Don't go forward, don't go forward. So he does lack a little understanding of the don't go forward part. So I have to keep telling him, if you're in my personal space, you're going too far forward. Good. Don't go forward. Come on. Come on, you know this game. Now, see, if you're in my space, back up, back up. Yeah, you don't have that down yet. Okay, ready? Tail only, tail only, tail only. Come on. What, are you going to freeze up now? Good, good, good. Up and over. You're going to get over it. Can you get over it? Without dragging it? No, you can't. All right, hold still. This is the worst one he's done so far. Okay, ready? Good. Yes. Good. Yep. Good. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. That's the part you have to get. Yes, you're right. You're right, though. Back up a step. Back up a step. We got to work on his backup because he doesn't understand any of this, and I'm really tugging on him versus him just understanding. Good. Over. Good. Good. Ready? Finish. Hey, we're doing this part too. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. Good. Come on. Come on. It has to catch up. Catch your hind end. Good. Good. This is literally the worst one he's done so far. Except for the initial. There you go. There you go. Finish one more. One more. Good. 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 You didn't get it out. You did the last part good. See, right to the mounting block. I know this one. And then he freezes right there. Come on. Come on. Come on, you're not done. Come on, you're not done. Hey. Come on, you're not done. But then he'll do it right away. So it's like he doesn't actually need the support. It's like he just wants that part. Because now he'll come over 2 steps, no problem. Over. Come on, finish it. Come on. Hey, 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 come on. He's like, I think I'm there. Over one more. Hey, hey, you're not done. Bring your shoulder. Once. Bring your shoulder. So now with him, with the mounting block, he has a little bit of a.
It's going to go away. Instead, just change position. And he switched his tail. His tail didn't switch at all in any of the exercise until we started adding the mounting block.
You want your mommy to try? Huh? Show her how smart you are, because you really didn't do a good job. So, okay, I know this. So, it might benefit us to get out of our personal space with the backup cue, because that's where every time I got there, I kept running into that, and I was having to get really kind of rough to kind of like break it out of his mind that he's not supposed to come forward, where it should have been simple, but don't go forward. So why don't you ask him to back up with a gentle jiggle, and then we're going to go ahead and take it up a notch. And I like it so it'll stay better on his chest. So it's going to be harder to make connection now. But if you slap him in the chest and just make enough noise, maybe it'll be responsive. But he's not going to feel it. You have to get way bigger if he comes forward. So we definitely don't want him pushing into that pressure. We want him to yield from it. He definitely doesn't know that. That's why that was our biggest struggle. Like that. Nope. Because it was sideways. So it was an evasion. It was a leave. It wasn't a backwards. That's going to be a backup if he finishes that thought. Funny how I just assumed we had taught him that. Good. I know, right? Good thought. He had the thought at least. So the best way to, and I know that you didn't realize it, but you kept holding afterwards and petting. So instead of doing that, we want to make sure that the release is, because if you physically telling him to back, you want to make sure that you release it so he knows that otherwise when you held it like this and still pet him, you didn't necessarily release it, so he just thought, because he can interpret that as being kind of like you're being a jerk, you know what I mean? Because you didn't tell him he did the right thing, you just went up and started petting him too. Oh, there we go, thought, wrong thought though. It's such an important thing. I can't believe I never taught it to him. Because clearly he doesn't know it. Yes, it's still sideways. There's, that was sort